Amid the flatlands of the Sahara Desert, more belts of green are sprouting as well as grazing cows. Yet these are no ordinary cows, nor are they munching on vegetation indigenous to this corner of Western Africa. They are Chinese Holstein chewing Chinese alfalfa, both of them brought to Mauritania by a team of Chinese experts as part of China-Africa cooperation, in which the Chinese are sharing their knowledge in desertification control and animal husbandry technology. The team has assisted local farmers with planting more than 1,300 square meters of alfalfa near the Sahara Desert, one of the world's least fertile areas. The Chinese are also training farmers with the embryo transplant of Chinese Holstein, while 7 were born so far to meet a higher pregnancy rate. To what extent has the alfalfa planting alleviated desertification in the region so far? What do these Holstein mean for local agriculture, and what's behind this Chinese-Mauritanian cooperation? Joining me to discuss this topic are, from Mauritania, Zhang Hongen, Director of the China Aid Center for Animal Husbandry Technologies, and Eli El-Haj, CEO of the International Agriculture and Animal Husbandry Company. Gentlemen, welcome to The Point. Mr. Zhang, let me go to you first. First of all, explain to us the origin of this collaboration. Exactly how did China and Mauritania decided to jointly explore this project, and when did it start? How many people were involved in this project?
Our center started a 3-year technological cooperation agreement with Mauritania in April 2017. It's already been 2 years. There are 8 experts and 3 other staff members on the Chinese team.
How did you decide to bring Chinese alfalfa to Mauritania and to bring Chinese Holstein, this type of cow, to alfalfa? What were the original goals of this collaboration?
We brought Chinese alfalfa here because Mauritania has been facing grassland desertification. Animals are undernourished due to the lack of nutritious food. If we want to increase local cows' milk and meat production, we must improve their nutrition. So alfalfa, the king of grazing grasses, was the best choice for Mauritania. 40 years ago, the level of farming and raising animals in China was like what we see in Mauritania today. During that period, China imported excellent overseas resources and raised high-quality Chinese Holstein and other beef breeds. We decided to introduce the Chinese Holstein in Mauritania and share our experience and knowledge so that Mauritanian people can dodge detours and speed up their farming development.
So, in the process of collaboration between you and your Mauritanian counterparts, how did it work? How did you work together? Could you give us a description of, for instance, for the alfalfa project, how did the two sides work together to make this as successful as quickly as possible?
Mauritania really values our center. People here have helped us make wells for irrigation, which helps cultivate the land. The government solved the power supply issue later, and the electricity grid also reaches our center now. These local efforts are fundamental to the development of farming.
So now I understand. Could you elaborate, for instance, what exactly are you learning from your Chinese counterparts, and how helpful it has been for your agricultural production?
Yes, in this project they try 3 things very important for us. The new things is alfalfa. They try a new kind of alfalfa in Mauritania, and it's a very big successful. And they try for the cow embryo transplantation. This is very new in Mauritania. And they try a new system of irrigation. And in Mauritania, we have a very big country, more than 1 million kilometers, and we are only 4 million people. And the cow are growing in the desert when it's raining, and they eat everywhere, and they are very thin, and they give small milk, less than 2 liters. And in China, for example, you have sometimes more than 40 liters, so 20, 20 more than us. Why we can't do the same? And we need this technology and we need this management of this project.
Yeah. Why did you choose to bring Chinese technology and expertise to Mauritania instead of from, let's say, other developed countries? Let's say Switzerland, they have many cows and they're famous for their agricultural products.
Yes, China is a big friend of Mauritania. They help us in a lot of things. But now what we need is really management and the new technology and how to know to management all our resources. And our people are, working in this from very long time. It's a traditional way. But this way is not working now. And we need new things. So it's why we need cooperation with China, because China is very high level in this kind of project.